Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hobbits. Today joined by
Jakob, the Lord of Malts.
Looking at more dark, fudgy barley wine style ale. We're almost like Don't Drink Beers right now. I don't know if you know him. He's an Instagrammer / I think he did some YouTube videos as well, who's just like says barley wine is life. Well, we've been drinking a lot of barley wine tonight. And we're carrying on with more barley wine. So today, guys, we're looking at the 2015/16 release of Cigar City's Warmer Winter Warmer. Boom. Got this one from Beer Gym as well. Again, amazing shop. They, for some reason, got a hold of a 15 vintage of the Cigar City beer. I don't know if there's something they had in stock and was just waiting to release or what. And I actually don't remember if we reviewed this back in the day or if I reviewed it on my own.
I haven't been on this one.
No, I don't think so either. And I remember they had the big 750s bottles. And then they switched to bombers, but I think they're back to 750s again.
Oh.
At least what I've seen with some of the barrel aged stuff, like double barrel tuna boo and double barrel Marshall Sukovs and a lot of stuff. Or maybe that's just the limited stuff. I don't know. But this is a 10% barley wine, English style, but made with American hops. It's hopped with Simcoe, Centennial, Columbus, Chinook, Amarillo, and Glacier hops, which sounds a bit crazy. And they will probably have faded since the beer is 2 years old now.
Glacier hops, I've never heard of.
Glacier, yeah, that's actually, I don't even remember what it tastes like.
Oh, never mind.
But whatever, it'll be fun to try. So we have it poured, and that's actually quite dark. That's like the darkest of browns. Like it's really murky brown.
It has some tints of red in the
Bottom of the glass.
Bottom of the glass, yeah.
But a nice kind of a beige, tan-looking head on there. It'll be interesting to see if you can pick up any hops still. Let's check out the aroma on Warmer Winter Warmer. Yes, you can.
A little.
That's like that
green, not
green
but
tea leafy, almost like black tea. Black tea and caramel. I'm getting So this is interesting.
Rye bread.
Yeah, rye bread, but you remember Simcoe and its dankness.
Oh right.
Some people say cat pee.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes. Do you know what? I learned this in brewing school, and ever since then, I haven't been able to get it out of my head. So apparently, the aroma compound from Simcoe that smells like catty dankness is the same aroma compound, because apparently cats can exude this aroma compound in pretty much their pee, specifically male cats. It's the same aroma compound in blackberry leaves. Wow. To me, this smells like blackberry.
I can see that as well. Actually,
or black currant.
Black currants or maybe crowberries even. But yeah.
But I don't know, I just got that dankness, and then it kind of smells like blackberry blackcurrant leaves. And it's interesting. We talked so much about that in brewing school, and it's like, no, that doesn't. I always smell catty dankness, and I smell this like, okay, I think I might see what he's talking about.
But actually,
and funny enough, in our off-flavor tasting, no one understood it, or no one tasted it. We had it in a tasting, and then we had a blind off-flavor tasting, and I was like, is it kind of catty? Is it kind of like blackcurrant or something?
But yet again, your tastes might be primed, because as soon as you said cat dankness, pissy, I could kind of smell it. But then when you said berries,
yeah,
I got that as well. So
I've been drinking a lot more craft beer than you as well as of late.
So my taste might be.
But a lot of caramel, a lot of fudge as well, and a lot of dark fruits and
like white fudge.
Yeah, and also the wine gums.
Yes.
Bassett's wine gums.
Bassett's wine gums. The dark.
The black currant ones.
The black currant ones.
The black currant ones. Let's try it. Cheers. And thanks to Beer Gym for the beer.
Thanks.
Wow, surprisingly hoppy still.
Yeah.
What?
You have that
2 years old and you still taste the hops.
But it's a lot of that bitterness, hoppy bitterness.
Oh, it's creamy.
Yeah.
Really creamy mouthfeel. It's funny. I usually always prefer the English barley wines to the American ones because they're quite hoppy. And this tastes like right in between, because I think it's because it's aged. Because I think this fresh is probably quite hoppy, because there's still quite a lot of hop flavor left. It's got like some earthy hoppy notes, some pine, some resin, and that currant flavor, catty dankness / currant thing, like currant leaves.
Kind of hangs around. It's quite bitter too.
Yeah. Which makes it known to be, or reveals itself as an American kind of barley wine. Even though they say English with American hops.
Yeah, no.
That's an American barley wine, isn't it?
It is.
It's too bitter. It's reminding me of a more creamy and less bitter version of Bigfoot by Sierra Nevada, one of the OG barley wines that were amazing. Back in the day, I haven't had that beer probably in like 5 years or something like that.
I had it in San Diego when I was
there.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. Amazing. Still amazing. But yeah, it's good.
The rye bread you talked about, I'm also getting.
Yeah, it kind of builds as well. A lot of flavors kind of build, and especially the bitterness kind of just stacks on.
But I'm impressed about the amount of bitterness and hop profile still, considering it's from 15.
Yeah. Agreed.
Quite impressive.
Actually, the roastiness as well, kind of...
Yeah, toasty, bready.
Yeah, kind of...
Yeah, bready. It's actually quite bready.
Quite hard on as well.
But no, it's nice. I'm thinking like a 93?
92.
92, yeah. It's nice. It's very nice, but I prefer American barley wine and English barley wine separated, so... just leave the hops out of the English barley wine and make the English barley wine and keep the hops for the IPAs.
Yes.
That's how I prefer them, at least nowadays. I love the big, sticky, sweet English barley wines, and I love the IPAs, but I don't think they mix because cloying, sweet, crazy malt character and bitter hops, it's not my favorite.
But it still works.
But it still, it does. But I prefer them separate, but 93 is also not a bad grade. It's a very well-made beer. It's Cigar City. They make very well-made beers, but it's just not my favorite from them.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
92.
So guys, that does it for the 2015/16 Cigar City Warmer Winter Warmer. They say English style barley wine and old ale and winter warmer style. So they mix all the styles with American hops like Simcoe, Centennial, Columbus, Chinook, Amarillo, and Glacier. Let us know what you thought of it. Do they still make this one? I think they do. How is it fresh? Is it very hoppy? I can see what they say about hybrid because it almost has the depth and darkness of the old ale with all those really deep dark fruits, but the caramel crazy malt of English barley wines. But great stuff, guys. Let us know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And thanks a ton to Beer Jim for the beer. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.